Okay, so hello guys, I'm on Feral Heart, and I'm gonna be showing you how to make a warrior cat for you warrior cat fans. So, I'll show you my original, some of my warrior cat characters. Um, that's an old one. These are old. I need to delete all of these. Where are they? Like Petal Claw here, or Flame Breathe, or Eagle Paw, Flare Paw. It's these. And so first we're going to be making the size of it. So this is what it starts out with when you start out. So I pull this all the way down with the width but not the height. Leave that alone, and then you pull the height up for warrior around here for me. And then you want to zoom in and pull the muzzle in all the way. And if you want, you can leave the chin alone. I always leave it alone because I like that. Because I always make male characters, because that's how I roll. So you want to move this down around there towards flat. And then you can move the forehead down a little bit like that. Then the ears, you want to pull them all the way down, and I'll show you why later. And the width, or the weight, you can pull in a bit like that. So you want to make the tail round, and for a male character, you want to do side half. If you're making a girl character, you'll just pick side or something with the whatever, the back. Where is it? Where is it? Like this. That's how most people make the girl characters. But since I'm making a guy character, I'll go to side half. And then this is why you'll pull the ears down. You want to click on Nico, not that, Nico ears, so they're like that. And then I would add cheek mane, like that. Oh, and also I always make them have a frown most of the time. And this is where you get to pick your markings for the character. For me, I always go down to contracted slit, so they look like that. A lot of people do that. And then, since I have mass markings 3 and 2, I have more markings to pick from. So, it'll be easier if I pick the 1, 2. So I'll just make a tabby. So I'm gonna pick tabby, like that, and then I'll pick that for all of the missing. Tick tabby, and tick tabby. And so if you have items, like I had Ringo in the latest item pack, you get to pick a mark or item, but I'm going to do that later if I want to. So since this is going to be a tabby, I usually make my tabbies brown. You can make them white or black if you want, or gray, but I should make them brown. So you want the bottom here for the pelt to be around 17, and the G around 47, and then the R 84 if you want it to be dark. If you want to be lighter, you want to pull it up a little bit, like 42, 72, and 102. The underfur, you can make it lighter, like this. Like how I made Tiger Paw over there. I'm trying to figure it out how I do it. Something like that, or you can make it darker, or the same thing. Yeah. And eyes, you can make it pretty much any color, from orange to green to blue to pink or purple if you want. But I like making them around a green color. And then something like that. And then above eye, you can make it darker, like this. You can make them black. Or you can make them the same color as your pelt. Or something around like it. Or just dark. I might change the belt color back to its original color. Yeah. And so the nose, I usually make the nose black. Because I like it like that. So it would be like this. And then the tail tip, I usually make it the marking color that I want it, or white. So for the markings, I might make it black, so I'll make the tail tip black. And then for the mane, I would want it to be black, so no, or I'll want it to be the pelt color, but really dark. So something like that. Yeah, something like that. So the markings, I'll either want it to be black, like this. Yeah. So this is the character that I made. And then you get to pick a name for your character, which I usually go to, oh, my song ended. Let me play it. I usually go to, 1 second. It's loading. I usually go to my Sorry, I'll pause this so I get there because it might take a while. Okay, we're back. So I usually pick names from here. I usually Google word cat names, and because sometimes I'm lazy and I can't think of one. So, it's loading there. So, I would read one of these, and if it fits one of my characters, I would pick it. Because these are good names. Sorry, I'm trying to pick a name. I'm not even reading it. I'm a bad person. Or if I actually know a name for him, I would pick a name. So I would put, so I'll put that. So that would be his name. And then I would click OK. And that'll be the character that you make. And if you wanted to have any items, make sure they're realistic. Don't give them like, don't give them this unless you really want to and it's necessary. That'll look really wrong. You can if you want to, but I wouldn't. Oh. So you could, and don't give them like ties. You could add these if you want. I do sometimes, but you don't need to. This is Ringo in the Lay's item pack, by the way, if you want to know. Like, you got a twig. Add a twig or a rose if you want. Yeah, or you get the ear feather. A lot of people do this. Yeah. And if they're like, if you want, you get them like, um, what is it, bracelet. You get them like a spiky bracelet or something if you want. I don't really care. But yeah, this is my character, and it's Snake Eye. And I hope this helped you. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.